I have my handy dandy recipe notebook so you already know what time it is. Let's get cooking. Welcome to my channel. This is Minnie Moving Mountains. My name is Minnie and this is my series called Minnie Meals. Disclaimer, I am not a professional chef, nor am I a nutritionist. I'm just a girl in her moo who cooks every night for her husband so I can teach you how to cook, change up your meals for the week, or just give you something positive to watch. There's no fancy lighting, no fancy editing. I do this in one cut, and no fancy makeup. Just me showing you the things that I'm interested in or passionate about, or just cooking and baking, crafting, and my weight loss journey. Today is Tuesday, March 3rd, 2026, meal number 43. Today we're having Southern smothered chicken with onion gravy, mashed potatoes, and roasted carrots. I'm going to go ahead and turn around the camera because I want you to be able to see the ingredients that I'm using, and I want to focus on what you came here for, which is learning how to cook, because I assure you, there's nothing fancy going on over here. So let's move mountains together and let's get cooking. Remember, I'm just cooking for my husband and I, so if you have a family bigger than the two of us, you would double, triple, or quadruple your recipe. For today's episode, you're going to need chicken breasts filleted, onions sliced, carrots sliced into rings, potatoes diced, scallions separating the greens from the whites, 1 tablespoon of fry seasoning, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1 tablespoon of beef bouillon paste, 1 tablespoon of chicken bouillon paste. This is 1/8 cup of flour and 3 tablespoons of sour cream. To our stovetop, you're going to preheat our oven to 425 degrees. You're going to bring a large pot of boiling water to a boil with salt. And then you're going to heat 1 medium burner on medium heat for a large pot or pan. Once your water has come to a boil, you're going to add your potatoes to the salted water. I'm going to do this off camera so I don't burn myself by accident. My white timer is for my stovetop. You're going to boil the potatoes for 12 minutes. To prepare your carrots, you're going to put them in a large bowl. Drizzle with the neutral oil. This is olive. Season your carrots with 1/4 teaspoon of salt, pepper, all-purpose seasoning, and paprika. Mix well. Place on a baking sheet in an even layer. Roast in your oven at 425 degrees. Roast for 20 minutes. To a medium pan on medium heat, you're going to add 1/3 of the bottom of the pan with oil. To make your dredge, you're going to combine half of your flour that you portioned out with your fry seasoning and save the other half for the gravy we're going to make later. Add 1/4 teaspoon of both salt and pepper. Mix well. Season both sides of chicken with your seasoned dredge or your seasoned flour. Flip and then season the other sides. Once your oil has heated up, you're going to add the chicken away from your body. The blue timer is for my induction burner. You're going to cook the chicken on side 1 for 6 minutes. To a medium pot on medium heat, you're going to melt 2 tablespoons of butter. Add your sliced onions, scallions. Make sure to leave enough to be able to top at the end. Beef bouillon paste, chicken bouillon paste, remaining flour mixture, garlic powder, 1/4 teaspoon of both salt and pepper, 1/3 cup of potato starch water. Mix well. Simmer for 4 minutes. Once your chicken has cooked, you're going to flip it. Cook for 6 minutes. Once your chicken has cooked, place on a cutting board for at least 3 minutes before slicing. Once you've boiled your potatoes, you're going to drain them and put them back in the pot. Add 2 tablespoons of butter, sour cream, 1/4 teaspoon of salt and pepper. Mash well. Dinner is ready. Go ahead and plate. You did it. Good job. You made a home-cooked meal. I'm going to turn around the camera so we can chat. Thank you guys so much for cooking with me. It's such an honor and privilege to be able to cook with you guys. For all of my instructions to my recipes, you can find it on my website, www.minniemeals.com. For long-form content, including my exercises and my meals, you can find them on my YouTube channel at Minnie Selvon. For short-term form content, you can also find it on Facebook at Minnie Selvon. For all of my short-form content, you can find it on TikTok, Lemonade, and Instagram at Minnie Moving Mountains. I'm sorry, I forgot the outro. Let's move mountains together, and what should I cook next? I'll see you guys next time. Bye.